Hello. Welcome in. I love that. Stream Elements is so slow today that you can still see on the screen the starting soon. Oh my gosh. Just get faster with your notifications. It's fine, it's fine. Congratulations, Petulant Cobra, on being the first viewer to redeem first for the first reward on this Friday stream. You can be first this Friday. And I hope that you enjoy that honor. So today, well, welcome in everybody, all and sundry, everybody. I'm Lady QEW. We play Nintendo content here, mostly, and then occasionally other things. And yeah, this is a bit of a mess. But I've been playing through the entire franchise of Paper Mario, and I have finally, after like a year and a half of this, I have reached the Origami King. So I have this game. I have never played it. I did test it out a little bit. Yay! In order to make sure that I wasn't going to immediately fail at the battle mechanic. So I'm still not confident. Ooh, Petulant Cobra, thank you very much for that contribution. I will take that as my segue. But even as I'm playing this game, there is more going on because, like I said, I typically do Nintendo content, but I do like a variety of games from a variety of different creators, principally ones that make content for Nintendo consoles. However, also other things. And so this year, every month, I am putting up 3 games which either have been recommended to me or games that I just happen to like that I feel that I don't get a lot of time to play. And I will be putting them up for the Game Swap Challenge. And so every month, the community will be able to redeem their channel points towards the Game Swap Challenge. And if that challenge is reached, I will then do polls to see which of the 3 games you guys would like to watch. And then for one stream, we don't speak about Superliminal. For one stream only, I will stop playing what I'm playing and swap over to that game just to show it to you guys and have some fun playing it. So this month, the month of August, the 3 games that are up are Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii, backed by popular demand, Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. I would be trying some endless runs and failing at them miserably. It's gonna be great. If we get to it. And Epic Battle Fantasy 3, originally for Flash, then ported onto Steam, which is like a fan-made parody of an RPG. It's perfect. That's all you need to know. And so those are the 3 games that are up. If you would like to see any of those played, feel free to contribute your channel points to the challenge. And thank you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming 4,000 points total, which is 2,000 over 2 streams, which is the maximum possible current points contribution. So good for you. It makes me feel as though you're interested in seeing something like that played. Or maybe you just need something to spend your points on. Whatever it might be. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna start the Origami King, and we're gonna see exactly how much I wreck myself with cutscene voices, because I'm given to understand that there are cutscenes typically at the beginning of games. Speaking of trying not to wreck my voice, doing my darndest not to wreck my voice, I need to finish steeping my tea. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Kate Bloomer, welcome in. Good afternoon. It's lovely to see you again. You are just in time. I'm about to launch a game. 1 moment, please. Actually, 3 moments, please. Settle down, Beavis. Welcome in. Thanks for redeeming 3rd. Very, very funny. What should you make for lunch? Onion rings or chicken wings? That's my contribution. Or pasta, any kind of pasta. Those are my contributions. I have no further suggestions, and I will not be taking questions. I'm lying. I will definitely be taking questions. If you rearrange the letters in one stream, it would come up with something sassy, but all I could get was stone arms. Cobra, that's so great. Look at my tone arms. Actually, but look at my little peeking Yoshi here. I dressed thematically today, and I'm very happy about it. You feel the voice streaming a visual novel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That would be intense. That would be intense on voice acting. I have like 5 voices that I do well. We'll see which one gets assigned to which character. That's fine. Counter proposal. Onion rings or chicken rings? Yeah, okay. Do it. Everybody gets the glare when redeeming third. I do my best to put on the world's most neutral expression, and then I stare at the camera. That's what the third redemption is. Am I mean? Am I being mean when I stare at the camera? Chat, when I stare, does it actually look like a glare? Am I gonna have a crisis? I'm gonna have a crisis. This is fine. This is fine. 30 pounds of chicken. You can actualize chicken rings. Yeah, you can. You absolutely could. I would be terrified, but please post results if you find them. Pixar, it didn't happen. So, Origami King is the new game. I'm excited, even though it came out like 2 years ago or more. If it's part of the bit, it is part of the bit, Beavis. Hello? I don't know who that was, but that was some really pretty paper crafting. I approve. Ooh. I might need to plug in my other earphone. This is a very soothing intro. That was a Viking man's? Yes. If you like paper folding animations, you are in for a treat. Well, I hope so. Cobra, if you do make a chicken ring, can you make it look like that O? Where like each one is just a chicken breast shaped like to the tail, and then you can make them a little round and just fry them like that. It's fine if you don't. It's fine if you don't. I have big visions. Okay, so this looks amazing. I do see peaches in this game. We do typically stan Scottish peach, but we'll have to see. Ooh, that is smart, Cobra. Using a bunt pan that you like put oil in, and then you can bread the chicken and just put it in around the center bit. Is that your plan, or do you have a different plan? I don't know anything about cooking. That's anyway. So we're gonna press any button. I don't know which one's the any button, but it took whatever I put, so we're fine. It's all fine. I like the colors. You didn't have a plan, you're just improvising, Petulant Cobra. Why would you lie to me? Oh, this is one of the voices that has been consistent. Luigi sounds like a slightly depressed stoner for the most part, I've been told. But I just tried to make him sound like slow and sad. Just he's chill. He's a chill boy. He's a chill boy. So Mr. Green, Mr. L, actually none of those things, just Luigi. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? Ooh, leftover Greek salad is good, Beavis. And if it was leftover, that probably means it was pretty easy to put together, and I support easy food. And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach! It's been a while. Why would I hurt myself by attempting an actual Luigi impression, Kate Bloomer? Why would I do that? I do like, I like the implication that Luigi was in his go-kart when we went to Black Bowser's castle and back, and he was just chilling in Port Prisma, so I like the implication that we literally just drove back from there and straight into this game. That's definitely what happened, right? There has been no pause at all between the ending of Color Splash and the beginning of this game, except for Peach is back at the castle and they're setting up for the festival. And so Peach and the Toads went home like normal while we were 100%ing the game and getting all the enemy cards, and Luigi's just been waiting for us this whole time. That is my headcanon. I refuse to let it be changed. I'm done. For our enjoyment, of course, and imaginary internet points. Woohoo! That's probably the best that I can do in a Luigi. Also, so you don't have to suffer alone. Misery does love company. I accept this. That's fantastic. Peach took the warp pipe, but Mario has a passion for overland travel. What? Mario doesn't even... I'm pretty sure in Color Splash, Mario's passion was travel by map, which is a Muppets reference, if y'all don't know that. I'm just... Or at least I intend it to be. The Muppets reference might have been a reference to something else, and that's fine. Luigi and Mario are on a road trip to decompress after Color Splash, just to, you know, get over the trauma of it, I would guess. Was that even actually Peach? She should have decoys by now. Fair. I feel like they don't learn in the Mushroom Kingdom. They don't learn. Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. Okay, so those are some sick folded chairs, but oh, are those paint cans? Is that a reference? Is that Huey? Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Little do the brothers know they are in for more. Oh no. Every other despot has body doubles. It would track that Peach does too. For all we know, well, actually, hold on. How do we know? Actually, we might know this already. I'm not really up on the full, like, standard Mario lore. Because Mario keeps showing up to the end of, like, castles and then being told by a toad that his princess is in another castle. Are every single one of those toads, like, decoys that have had their disguises, like, broken? And so when we show up thinking we're rescuing Peach, we're like, oh, this was just one of the decoys that got kidnapped. That's fine. And then we move on to the next one. Like, does Bowser actually just kidnap everything that looks like Peach every game? I think that's what checks out. That's what checks out for me, at least. Even Bowser has used doubles. Oh dear. Class politics and socioeconomics in the Mushroom Kingdom. Petulant Cobra, thank you very much for redeeming Rant About Topic. I think we started that already. However, let us back up a little bit and suggest that all that we know about this kingdom is that the toads appear to be fungi, they appear to be actual mushrooms, and we don't fully understand why Princess Peach is their queen. Like, is she called Peach because she grew in a fruit tree, and then when they picked her, she just became the princess that we know and love? Because I would cite in the Oz books, in the road to Oz, maybe that's the title of it, that Dorothy happened upon a kingdom that was Oz adjacent, wherein they picked their rulers, literally, from a vegetable patch. And so it is not outside the realm of fantastical possibility, and therefore, Peach, the only reason that she's in charge is because, you know, she was picked from the royal tree, as opposed to the commoner tree. That's how it worked in Oz. Why can't that just be how it works in the Mushroom Kingdom? However, that would also assist us in our body double lore attempt, because if something shaped like a peach, like a Princess Peach, not like actual peach shape, I mean, if something shaped like Peach was grown on a commoner tree and then plucked, it would look like Peach until kidnapped, and then just become a toad afterwards and go, hey, Bowser, because you picked the wrong one. This is my rant. I think actually instead of a rant, this was slightly a conspiracy theory, but please accept, and thank you very much for your attempt, Petulant Cobra. Her last name is Toadstool. That's a good point. Support for this rant. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. That was my new conspiracy theory about the lore in the Mushroom Kingdom. It was mostly a rant about Oz, though, which is great. If you have not read the The Wizard of Oz books in the Oz stories, all of the other ones are better, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Conspiracy theories are the best. Thanks, Beavis. I appreciate that. Okay, so I have already read this line of dialogue. But man, Luigi has been idling this cart for a long time. My dude, I think you might have to think about like the climate impacts of not turning off your car whenever you're going to be paused for this long. But it's fine. Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? He's a little bit whiny this time. Okay. Okay, we stand Scottish Peach. We're gonna try. You are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date OOXX. Peach. The OOXX is not actually a date. It's it's something else. X's and O's. It's how you sign letters. But only when you're sending them to your sweetheart. Don't send them that way to anybody else. Wink. This is fine. Oh, right. Oh, Kate Bloomer. Oh, no. All of the references to early lore. They hurt my brain. Okay, so the cart runs on paper and paper can be carbon neutral. I accept. So Luigi can take his time. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. Oh no, it's getting worse. Can I do anything? Oh, I wanted to honk a horn. But there is no horn in this cutscene. As far as all the buttons on my controller indicate. Okay, so this is deliberately creepy at this point. I maybe wouldn't go across the drawbridge, but Luigi's the driver, you know? And Luigi has no fear. Mario rates Luigi Uber 1 out of 5. Yes. Here we are, Peach's Castle. Actually, just as a reference, in case like people weren't here, part of the reason that I picked like this slightly depressed voice for Luigi is that he like wasn't invited on the Paper Mario adventures, but especially in Thousand Year Door, he has his own side adventure, and it was really funny to be doing his epic exploits in like a slightly depressed This Doesn't Matter voice. And so that's just lasted forever. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. That was interesting. It really did just make me wait while he did that. Okay, Bloomer, I'm pretty sure this is just the music that plays in Mario's head constantly instead of him talking. I like that my health is 50 again. Nobody but me can see it. It's up here. So I might have to do something about that. That's fine. I like that there's a help button and that we have a useful location in the other corner. That's nice. I also think this game is really interesting because this is a game you can tell it's out of 50. That's fantastic. Oh. You know what, Kate Bloomer, I think this might actually be the answer to your question. There does appear to be a music cue for the castle only. One of the things that I like doing anytime I start a new Paper Mario game is like reminding myself to take a look at the aesthetics, and this one's an origami one, and so you can kind of tell like the way these stones are lifted a little bit, the movement of the flowers, they do hold a very paper vibe, But the doors especially, like with the gold leaf there, that is super pretty. This is very well animated. It's not as like chintzy as Color Splash or as like Thousand Year Door. Now, to be fair, I love the chintz. I am here for it. But this is a super beautiful game so far. I wonder how they get the stained glass effect. Is the glass broken? Or is that just me? That like on her shoulder it kind of looks like it's cracked. Absolutely gorgeous at all times? Good. Good to know. Because I am looking forward to an absolutely gorgeous game. There are many absolutely gorgeous games. Oh, I've recognized the hallway. This is lovely. Luigi apparently disagrees. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect to see at least one toad by now. Mamma mia! I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. Make sure you double dash, Luigi. I do not accept these single dashes. Okay. I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door's locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario. Right, Mario? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this store. That's what you do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye.
Let's go.
Let's go. Very cute. Oh, cool. I have control again. Do I have a hammer? Oh, I don't think I have a hammer. I do have a jump, though. None of my buttons do the thing where I swing a hammer, which is very sad. I like having a hammer that I can swing. I hope I get it back. Okay. I don't know if I can do a Scottish accent robot voice. But we're about to find out. Mario, is that you? Gosh, the 3D models are so pretty. I have opinions. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? What do y'all think? Should the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded into glory? Yes or no? Princess McPeachbot. I'm so utterly terrified by that. I mean, I don't know what unfolding it means, but I like the paper crafting, so I think I'm going to say no. Oh yeah, this is good tea. This is some good tea. Solid no. Probs not. Shrug. Yeah, okay. Do I have to press B for it? More information necessary. I agree, actually. And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? Okay, so this is a very interesting question. Because if, on the one hand, if the toads were silenced for all of eternity, I would no longer have to do a toad impression. However, If the toads are silenced for all of eternity, no one will get to hear my toad impression. I'm sure you can see the pros and the cons and how even that scale is. I mean, yes, but no. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? Okay, that one feels like a hard no to me. Sounds like a fad diet. See, that was all the cues it was giving me, Beavis. Don't fall for the fad diet. Too many cult vibes? Well, I mean, that's more secondary. Fads are like so much worse than cults. They're not. Please don't take that out of context. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. And I thought Superliminal was terrifying. I knew we shouldn't have stood in the middle of the big circle on the floor. That was my own fault. Mario! Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? You here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have ya? I ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here. I'm a big fan. I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stumped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Hello, this is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Would you submit yourself to be refolded? I mean, honestly, if Dr. Glenn Pierce's soothing voice specifically in the middle of the dark level, had like soothingly asked me to submit myself to refolding, I would have said yes without hesitation. That level was terrifying. I made bad decisions. I made bad decisions in that level. Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. Okay, so not you. Oh, hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. I don't know where the enemy voices came from, but I'm expecting them to never have to speak again, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, this might be important, though. What sort of voice am I giving the disembodied voice? I don't know if it has the attitude to be like the Goombella voice or the drama to be like the flurry voice. Wait until you figure out who it is? That makes sense. Okay. So in that case, my voice for now. And then we'll see if they look like me. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. You know what? Disembodied voice, me too. We all have days like that, you know. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. Okay, so they're in the superliminal nightmare level. And we should help them. This is my feels. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. Whoever they are, I love them. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? Well... There's a giant spot on the floor there. And there is a spinning hammer over here. You got it. Hold it above your head, like in all Nintendo games. Oh. Ooh, I like that I can see the outline of myself. I mean, I could just leave. But there is a random spot on the floor. And it feels like I'm supposed to care about the random spot. Oh, it's locked. What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? Okay, so if I press the X button, I get 1,000-fold arms. Well, I'm definitely going to do that. That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000-fold arms. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is our Huey. Like, whatever this is, I'm pretty sure it's our Huey. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off-center and out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them. Sorry, off-center and out of control? Ah, I see. Tilt the controller to move the arms. This is just a gateway drug to getting folded. Okay, so it says move a little bit to the left. Oh, higher. Ah! Okay. Okay. Well, that is not. That is... I'm using tilt controls! Yeah, no, but literally, I actually am. That is, Okay. So she's adorable. She does appear to be blonde. I mean, I am gender assuming right now. Looks very she to me because of the hair. Like, looks very long-haired. We do match. I am in yellow. The disembodied voice is in yellow. We're the same. And the fold at the bottom there kind of gives me dress vibes. Okay, so I'm making an assumption of she. I don't know, Valley girls tend to be blonde. I could port my Goombella voice and try it on. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. Oh, good. That's a very femme vibed name right there. Okay. Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was chopped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have the time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? I mean, honey, you're literally floating in the middle of the air right now. Olivia, darling, sweetheart, my brand new best friend. You could probably move faster than I can. However, if you would like to live in my pocket, I know there's a lot of room there. So we've learned. Oh gosh. She doesn't even need a lot of space. She just folded herself up and just tucked herself right in there. Okay, so this room has taught me a couple of things. I do feel as though it has given me my new Huey in the form of Olivia, who is delightful. And there is a random magic circle gimmick, which means I feel like I'm going to constantly be learning new skills over the entire game, because every time I get a magic circle, it'll just be like, do this fun gimmick with tilt controls. And I'll be like, Love it. Okay. So this is, I'm guessing, the way out, because the door's locked. So I'm just gonna... I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Isn't that how these things go? You know what? Yes. Yes, it is. That's absolutely how things go, Olivia. We're already the best team. World's best team. Except for the part where you keep, like, cutscening me. But this is fine. Okay. I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Has she ever been outside before, is my new question. But it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's actually totally fine. It was this way. Oh, okay. You know what? I understand this. This is my cell door. I can't destroy these ones, I think. They look more paper crafty. Okay. Cool. I appreciate the spatial integrity. I appreciate the spatial integrity of this room actually having a physical location in the hallway. The day that Nintendo makes a first-party game that doesn't have way too many cutscenes at the beginning will be a cold day in hell. Yeah. You're not wrong. I do think they'd probably be very helpful for, like, people who aren't familiar with the types of games that they're picking up. And so I think it feels like an accessibility thing to me. But I also know I panic a little bit whenever something happens, because I think I've triggered something important. And in the first, like, third of any RPG by Nintendo, I'm like, it wasn't important. But I did trigger something. Could be a Square Enix game. Yeah, okay, fair. just a setting on the main menu of, like, I am over the age of 13. And it just changed how the whole game worked. That'd be great. Okay, so there is a door. Hey, knock it off! I assume this is Bowser because it did the Bowser roll. Someone is saying ow a whole bunch. Ow, you little... Seriously, do you know who I am? I want there to be secrets on top of these things, but if there are, I can't find them yet. But I have 7 coins! What have they done to Bowser? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, but speaking of gruesome, in the Paper Mario universe, the bottle opener ain't got nothing on this. Look at how many times they've folded him. Like, that's gotta hurt. I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out. That's my big tough girl voice. It doesn't work very well. Oh no! Oh no! I think what we're watching is against the Geneva Convention. What? Bleh, bleh, speech. And also that is a stapler. Okay, it was definitely giving me stapler vibes as well, but I don't know if there's like special folding machines that you're supposed to use in origami, so I didn't want to say anything out loud in case I was wrong. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioid one. I said that wrong on purpose, by the way. Using staples is cheating. I think using staples actually like prevents origami from working, because typically you need to like refold or unfold certain things. Okay. Maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try and avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them? Anyway, the last what? Folgers is right there, Beavis. You do well to be irritated by the fact that they did not go for the obvious pun, considering they seem to pick the low-hanging fruit in every other game. Folded soldiers. Okay, so the Folgers, except it sounds a bit like coffee. Too advanced for the under-13s. Shake my head, Cobra. I'm calling them Folgers. Ain't nothing like a good Folgers in the morning. I'm calling them that. Okay, well let's go save Bowser, I guess? Because that is definitely a thing that we do in these games. Mario, you're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. It's seen worse. You know what? Actually, I feel less bad for Bowser now. He seems to be rolling with this pretty well. Good job, my dude. And also, the relief of coming back to a game that understands the difference between, like, the Bowser of the platformers and the Bowser of the RPGs. Bowser who's just, like, impotently angry, but actually just secretly all of our friends. I'd invite him to go go-karting with me. Never mind that. I'm the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. I mean, you're right. Oh, I wanted to destroy the boxes. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. That's the low-hanging fruit pun. Okay. Ow, ow, ow! Oh! I kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. Bah! No matter! Now it's for that secret I promised to tell you. There's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it, lousy, no good body folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. You know what? New favorite companion. Little square head Bowser. I'm breaking these for money. Oh, cool. I was expecting a hole in the wall, but sure, I'll play with tilt controls. And then it was a hole in the wall. Yay!
See? Bwahaha! Where would you be without me?
Lonelier is where I'd be without him. You're really getting the hang of those 1,000-fold arms, Mario. Thank you, Olivia. That is the positive reinforcement that I need. Ooh, a save brick. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Phew. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks. Okay? Okay. Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with... I don't know how to pronounce that symbol, but, you know. If you want to try out some other options or need some help, check out the more gobbledygook that is not a letter section of the menu. Okay. I mean, I know what it is, Beavis. I just disagree that it's a character that is pronounceable. Not an English letter, and she can't say it out loud. And the other one was a gear. Ooh, speaking of. Okay, we have no useful items. We have no items of any kind. We have no accessories, but boy do I want to collect those. We have boots and a hammer. Delightful. We apparently can have extra boots and different hammers, which is exciting. It's just a weird T and a weirdo. Good point. Did anyone else, like, feel a gentle breath of wind or something? Not sure what happened. We have no information, no map. Okay. Ah! I could technically turn off the motion controls. Oh, that was your fan? Okay. Okay. Well, Cobra, maybe point it away from the screen. See? Now you're impacting, like, Beavis's day. He heard a whoosh. Just make sure your fan is appropriately pointed away from the screen so that you're not impacting others. Obviously. Clearly. Thank you. I'm glad that you were willing to own up. Also, I hope that, like, y'all are keeping cool. Because I don't know about anyone else. We had a wicked thunderstorm yesterday, and it got hotter. And, like, that's rude. So, please don't melt, friends. And also, save whenever you pass a save brick. Oh no. It's the worst. Okay, I just love his little walking animation. Bowser is the best. That's true. We usually do get the same weather, only just like a little bit out of sync with each other.
Hey, slow down! I'm walking with my face here.
And you are doing...
Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face.
You're doing a great job, Bowser.
I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it.
Ooh. Man, I wanted that to light the torch. This is fine. Okay. We go through. Oh, yay! We're on the top.
Ooh.
Cutscene!
She can't see me like this.
Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Mr. and Mrs. Q are Canada. We're so very Canadian. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened there. Come, we can reshape you. Okay, sus though, because this looks like a Folger to me, but he's not using the Folger, like, ticky-tack font. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So, you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. Hey, I'm Crisp. Bowser. Bowser! These Canadian streamers are downstream from us atmospherically. Yes. Oh my gosh, Cobra, did you see the time in Discord when someone added me and Kemi and wished us happy anniversary? And Kemi was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't remember being married to her. And I was like, oops. Because they're so close together. I felt very bad for her, but also it was incredibly funny. It's so good. It was so good. So, what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us. Yes or no? I mean, I'm definitely going to say no, because this was the same question that Peach asked me, and I still have not been given more information. I do not have additional info, which means I do not know if I want to join your cause. I expected nothing less, and to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folger! Come forth. It did in fact sound like that, Beavis. It makes me all sorts of uncomfy. Anyway, we've got some Folgers going on here. I've never seen a folded soldier like that. Mario, does that look like one of your flat paper friends? As usual, the Shy Guys are the main evil, and the Goombas are the secondary evil. I never got to see Toad. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Prepare to be folded! Yay, battle mechanic! This is kind of a bop, though. Oh, no. I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario? Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. Sorry. Hit the pause button right here. We're just gonna listen to a bop while I just accept the lore this game has given me and explain something to y'all. There are two ways this can go down. First of all, if this is a bop musically, if once something has been folded into origami, that cannot be undone, that means Peach is officially dead and gone forever. Because whatever has been done to her cannot be undone. I saw the origami-ness of her. Or two, if whatever has been done to Peach can in fact be undone, we're about to commit, like, some slightly atrocious paper crimes against these folded soldiers on the word of Olivia that they can't actually be turned back. But, like, solid, we're definitely going to learn that there's a way that you can turn something back from origami. Like, you can't do this to me, Nintendo. You just showed me Origami Peach. And now you're telling me that the lore of this game is that that cannot be undone? False. False! Okay, so let's get to just the straight-up paper genocide, okay. it seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I mean, I don't know why this game thinks I need to be convinced to fight Goombas. This is my nature. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Line them up, okay. And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. It's because that one Goomba was nice to you in the dungeon. Yeah, the Goomba that I'm fighting right now is actually 4 Goombas, apparently. It's fine. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers. Huh. Where did the other 3 come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in like 1 attack. Bop, boop, bip, bam. Okay. Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use L to select which ring you want and press A to confirm your choice. Okay, there's just 1 naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that emptiness. Gotcha. Okay. So I used L and A. That's delightful. Now use L again to rotate the ring. Once that Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish. Why does that go backwards? Okay, so that's not my favorite. I wonder if I can use right and left instead of up and down. So what I just did there, and this is officially, like, I'm taking this moment to pause because, like, I really am trying to learn the battle mechanic. This is officially the moment where I am realizing that I'm going to consistently go backwards every time that we do this combat unless I find another way of doing this. Because the Goomba's over here, and I wanted to move him up 2 squares, and so I pushed up, and he went down. And so up means counterclockwise and down... Wait, no. Yeah, up means up means clockwise and down means... This is painful and I hate it. This is a problem because this part does seem to be timed and I'm gonna have real struggles, which is fine. Not the biggest fan of the combat, but you get used to it. Up does clockwise. Yeah. It's like you're pushing on the left side of the ring. Okay, so that is what it seemed to be behaving like. And so then here is my question. Why, when doing that, when trying to indicate that up means clockwise, and also trying to set up a visual cue that you're moving the Goomba up the ring, why did they move that Goomba to the right side instead of to the left? Because if they'd put him in the 10 o'clock position instead of, or whatever that is, I don't even know how many squares there are. If they'd put him at like 9 o'clock instead of at 3 o'clock, then that would have made sense to me and I would have pressed it in the correct direction. Like, if that was what they were intending to communicate, is that up is clockwise, I think they could have set this up better as a way to teach that. Anyway, I will either get used to it or I will go the wrong direction every time. Let's see what will happen, because this is my biggest struggle. This is my biggest struggle and one of the things that I find very funny about myself. There are 12 sections. Okay, cool. So I can actually refer to them vaguely by clock face, which is good. Like, one of the things that I've always found interesting about, like, my gaming capabilities is I do actually, like, I have one of those brains that is not able to ingest the concept of left and right. I understand it, I memorize the tricks, and then something just doesn't gel properly. And so, like, the fact that I did this wrong the first time tells me that it's going to be a struggle for me to learn how to do it right the second time. because my instinct is telling me something that is in opposition to the instinct that the game wants me to develop, and sometimes I can learn, and sometimes I cannot. So I'm really looking forward to combat number 2 to see if I learned anything from combat number 1. So I've lined up all the Goombas. That is step 1. And apparently my attack goes up. Okay, this might be my favorite line of dialogue. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forget how to multiply by a point. Whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So, keep lining those enemies up. Okay, now we can flatten these Goombas with a jump attack. So we use our boots, I assume. Select your boots. Yeah, okay, so I select my boots. And I get to go first. Beautiful. Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. Oh, wave battle. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand what wave battle means. There are waves to the battle. You know what? I'm on board. This is fantastic. Arg! More Folgers. I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. Oh! I guess that must be why this is called a wave battle. If you see last wave pop up, that must mean you're on the last group. These guys are lined up a little differently, so show me your hammer attack next. Hate it. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. Okay? Those spaces are showing where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great. It'd be great if you could get all 4 Folgers onto those spaces. Okay? Gosh, that hurt my brain to do that. Anyway. They're all in hammer in range. Okay, so they show you kind of the range of attack. Not bad. Did you see that? Blop. Ah, what a satisfying attack. You know what, Olivia? I think you're right about that one. I absolutely find that to be the most satisfying attack pattern. I love it. Oh, do you know what's fantastic, chat? I don't have a ginormous contraption on my lap, which means I can cross my legs and not completely destroy my setup. Crossing my legs when I was playing Color Splash would mean my webcam would headbutt my microphone and everything would be broken. It's so good. Okay. That was a lot of money. This is a very big paycheck. Did they just give me 500 coins for beating a Goomba? Sorry, does this game have a money problem? The last game had a bit of a money problem in that I couldn't spend it! Oh, delightful. So, you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo! I assure you, it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. D&D loot table levels of gold? Yup! I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Oh, he floats. Okay, that was such a good transition, though. I'm sorry, Olivia. Hello? Olivia? Explain yourself, my darling. Livy, do. brother? No. It can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. Meanwhile, Bowser.
Now that's dysfunctional.
I love it. The emo swoop hair and everything? Yes. Okay, I did not pick an emo enough voice for this character, but I don't know if I'll develop something later. Solid, like 12 out of 10 villain reveal right there. Okay. Perfect emo swoop. Their hair is my favorite thing, but also he was a shy guy, and then it unfolded the paper, and it had that purple strip across the middle with a little bit of yellow, and then it folded him back down, and he's wearing a purple cloak. I just feel like if you gave someone who understood origami that square of paper, they could actually fold it into this guy. Like, my brain hurts, and I'm so happy. Great game. Great game. Great game already. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please? You have to stop now.
Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you?
Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glory as family. He sounds unhinged already, and this is his, like, first scene. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother, Ollie. Ollie, short for Oliver. Did your parents literally name you guys Oliver and Olivia? I think I can understand why Ollie's going through a rebellious phase. I am King Ollie. He didn't even change. Okay. I respect you. I respect you need to find your identity, King Ollie.
By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal soldiers serving me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire Paper Kingdom to my whim. The birth of a new Origami Kingdom.
Okay, you know what? I vibe with his energy. Oh, wait, right. He's the villain. I probably shouldn't be vibing with his energy. Oops. Honestly, he just strikes me as though he's going through a phase as, like, a teen and just needs to be validated and recognized so that he can, like, be secure in his own identity. Yup! We're doing an escape-ish. That Shy Guy is the MVP of this game. Gosh, this animation is pretty. So speaking of job security in the Mushroom Kingdom, every time someone kidnaps Peach's castle, her plumbing needs to be redone. Yeah, shoutouts to whoever animated those streams. Oh no, Luigi was in there. Okay, mad respect to the Shy Guy for saving Bowser instead of us. I validate you in that, sir. So this game is like gobsmackingly beautiful. Shy Guy knows who signs his paycheck. Yeah, okay, but does he know who wields the ban hammer? Okay. I'm probably supposed to be pressing a button right now, but look at his little feetsies wiggle. Look at them. Look at the little feetsies wiggle. Okay, for real though, that like little shower of colored paper, I feel very accomplished for having gotten out of the tree. So that exists. It's time for the Superliminal Origami DLC. Welcome in Garlic Grove. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Absolutely. This is definitely DLC for Super Paper Liminal Origami. Okay. So there's some trees. I see. Delightful. Okay. Well, I was in that tree, so I wasn't really expecting anything. So I know I can knock this over, but as per usual, if I think that's the right way, I'm gonna go the wrong way for a little bit. I have been cutscened.
Watch out!
Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Garlic Grove, thank you so much for redeeming word of the stream. Origami Queen coming right up. Thank you for being equal opportunity for our monarchs in this stream. Not just kings. There can be queens too, King Ollie. I mean, I think the important part is that Ollie has declared himself king. But you know that doesn't mean that it always has to be. It always has to be. Yeah. Petulant Cobra, I appreciate that you needed to provide context for just throwing a fiend to it in there. I don't think you'd like falling into it. Don't tell me what to do. I am also loving the aesthetic of the chicken wire Beavis. I think this is going to be my new favorite thing. Because like with Color Splash, the fact that you could see the cardboard, I was like, that's so pretty. And now I see the chicken wire and I'm like, are we doing a paper mache? I love it. Was that a callback to Chicken Ring? You could do Chicken Ring and Chicken Wire. Cobra. So. Origami Queen. You should have, in place of an Origami King, you shall have an Origami Queen, not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn. Sorry. I got a little off track there. Origami Queen. Ta-da! Thank you very much for that redemption, Garlic Grove. I really appreciate it. We get to be queens today. It's lovely. Chicken wire is just chicken fries, but a long spool. Ooh. I like that. Okay, anyway. So, I'm gonna fall in this hole. I'm probably not gonna fall in this hole, but I want to. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, I've got it. Catch this. Empty confetti bag. That's a very pretty bag. Did I just get a bag of holding? I think I just got a bag of holding, chat. Did you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, so of course every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. You did, but it only holds one thing. That's fine as long as it holds many of them. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. Okay, you guys can see the confetti icon though, so that's fine. Oh, and once you're done, I might need rescuing again. So sorry. I really want to just yeet into the hole, but I will not. Oh, okay. I don't even really have to collect this. I just have to run near it. If I had a save brick that wasn't near a million cutscenes, I would. What is full? How do I know when it's full? It's getting greener. I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now. Maybe try heading over to that hole very carefully. Well, you know what, Olivia? I want to know what a full bag looks like. So if it's all the same to you, I might just keep collecting things. Still not full. Is it possible to get a full bag? You've got to assume there's a possibility of getting a full bag, right? Okay. Come on. Come on, game. Give me some sort of cue. I am just solidly invested in this, like, fill this bag. Can I please fill this bag? Fill! I think your bag is filled with confetti already. Oh, hey, that rhymes. Anyway, can you try heading over to the big hole? Okay, perfect. So there is apparently a queue. I don't think she's gonna tell me every time, but it's fine. They're trying to teach me mechanics and I'm trying to, like, play my own version of the game on the side here. Don't mind me. All right. Now what you want to do here is get kind of close to that totally scary pit. When you're ready, press the ZR to toss some confetti. Yeah. Ha. Boosh. Pow. Okay. You don't have to do sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun. Oh my gosh! Yes, sir. I literally just throw rainbow confetti in this game, chat. I'm here. I'm happy. This is great. And also it gave me a lot of money. But my bag is getting emptier. Oh! Oh no. I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. I mean, I would, but my bag of confetti needs to be filled. Okay. Priorities here, Liv. I heard the little bloop noise, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Oops. Sorry, Olivia. I accidentally, like, flung you into the air. And then you crushed me, so I guess we'll call it even. Woo! That's much better. Thank you. All right. Now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat. I'll do my best. Wow, I'm always here to chat is, like, solidly the most Valley Girl thing. That's even more Valley Girl than Goombella, and so, like, I accept. Please don't cutscene me when I'm trying to. I know there's a glowy magic circle. This is the first level. I shall develop my patience. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're allowed to cutscene me. I accept this. Ooh, one of these? Oh, that means my brother is already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. Okay, cool. They cutscened me, not because of tutorial, but specifically for story purposes. That is allowed. J. Jonah Jameson voice. Bring me pictures of cutscenes. Okay, so that was a delightful use of tilt controls. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so what's in this? I got a useful item that can restore my health. So I haven't changed my follower emotes yet, which I'm sure y'all have noticed, because I don't actually know what I'm going to find in this game that might be helpful, but now I do see the art style for this mushroom here. So I might, and I have seen the hammer, and I've seen the boots, so I might have to redo some of the follower emotes and just, upgrade them a little bit for the correct art style for this game. Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. That is a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu with gobbledygook. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? Probably very convenient, but... Oops. Okay. Wow. Wow. I want to draw that and just like whack it into an emote slot. It's going to be so bad, chat, but it will be so funny. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a little picture. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Sneak. Yep. This one's just an item, but at some point, I think the previous games, and I am happy to be corrected if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Color Splash and like Thousand Year Door differentiated between them as like items and important items. And so a bunch of the things that you collected were like, oh yeah, this is just stuff. Oh, that though, that's important stuff. Key items might have been the Color Splash one, but I'm pretty sure important items was like the Thousand Year Door one. And that makes me giggle. And so now we just have items and useful items, because who needs health? Obviously. That's very funny. Ooh, these are called the Whispering Woods. Wait, aren't the Whispering Woods at Kirby level? Key items or quest items are common RPG terminology. Mario RPG did key items, that makes sense. And then he learned, and he got to do his own thing. Oh dear. Wowee, I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air, and then it was gone. Oh, oops, well, there it is. See, way on top of that distant mountain. It's still wrapped up tightly with all of those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm gonna stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. Hi, SMK. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Peach's castle has a crust. Peach lives in a pie. Confirmed. Accurate, Cobra. I agree. Analysis just... I will not be accepting further submissions to the canon. Peach lives in a pie. I'm so sorry. That green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? She thinks the hats are related. Okay, so she's never seen Luigi. This is what I'm going with. She's never seen Luigi. That green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. She's never seen Luigi, but she has played Odyssey, apparently. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay, too. Not as important as the hat. Just, you know, just chill. Just... There's a hole right next to a save brick, chat. I don't yet know how to get health back. What happens if I fall in a hole, chat? I take 7 damage! That's like... Oh, that's true, I do have a mushy. 7 damage, like, isn't even a lot of damage. You know what? Take that! That was, like, solidly impressive in my opinion. Okay, so now I've learned what happens when you fall in holes. You take 7 damage. And then you get yeeted back out. The confetti sound is... You're right. Like, it's really good. The sound of it falling, the sound of it being collected, the sound of it being, like, confettied. Yeet. I'm gonna say that word a lot in this stream.
Who is it?
You're right, I can just throw it whenever I want. Petulant Cobra.
How can you just do that? Just whacking things. Not very green of him.
Okay, so I think the Whispering Woods is kind of judgy about my hammer habits.
Someone with a mustache. It's a flat paper person. Is the mustache also paper? It almost looks like Grand Sappy. I don't know who Grand Sappy is. His hammer. He's just hitting stuff. How can he do that?
Paper Mario Origami King. That sounds about right. It's just that, no, but like seriously, Chad. How is that not just like the word yeet expressed as an action? Whispering Woods wouldn't be so judgy if you had a fire flower. I do have a fire flower. I wonder if this game has fire flowers. I think the woods is laughing at me. Okay, so those spikes look heckin' evil. And they are not holes. They are just spikes. Okay. I do like that there's a little bit of, like, auto aim on the confetti. Yeet! Beautiful. I would like whatever is in here. Whoa! That is a lot of coins. I mean, I did want them, so I was right. I did... Ooh.
Stranger alert. Is this one of the mean paper guys? Cool hat, though. He's just wandering. Maybe he's lost? These whispers are probably creepy.
Yes, the whispers are very creepy. Why are there so many stabby things in your woods, Mr. Whispering Woods? Beautiful. Sorry, that is that is an object of interest. That's like a piñata. I love the self-awareness of the woods and realizing that it is creepy. That's a treasure chest! That is also an item of interest to me. There is a treasure chest beyond many layers of spikes. And there is also a giant... I see the vine there. It's like a giant gold piñata ball there. I want to pull that vine. And also I want that chest. And I don't know how to get to that chest, because I can almost guarantee that these spiky things hurt me. So there's an up here with vines in the trees. That's probably how I get to the piñata ball. Okay. Okay. Lovely. So. Thank you for the money. Is he gonna pull it? I mean, I did. Should I freak him out? Oh my gosh, these whispers are the best. Has he found the spring? Show him the thing. Oh, this will be good. Do I need a spring to get up here? Think he'll figure it out? Don't give him any hints. Gosh, the Whispering Woods voices are like rude. Cool. Okay. Whoop! That is not what I was expecting. Okay. There are leaves. There are leaves, and there is a camera angle change. Heart. Confetti bag. 100 coin, 10 coin. Heart. Heart. Thank you for the health. Mushroom. 10 coin. We're playing match. I love this game. Mushroom. Mushroom. Oh, shriveled mushroom. Okay, so a mushroom is an item, but a shriveled mushroom is a useful item. Cool. I will take this money. Technically correct. What is that? Oh, a little bit of confetti. Oh! Get back here. I know what I'm doing with this. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Okay. Chat, end of game. I've successfully collected Peach's castle. Game over, right? There are no further objectives. We have the castle. We're done. So that's awesome. I enjoy that. Collectible treasure? Oh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. Oh, Olivia. Honey, my darling. I am so on board. So sparkly. So sparkly. The Musée Champignon in Toad Town. There's a museum, chat. Color Splash had a museum. Origami King has a museum. I am here for this. That is most exciting. I am very happy to know it. bunch of these don't even do anything. Here I am pulling all these vines on these trees. It's like nothing's happening. I mean, I know I'm not pulling the one with the log, but it's the point of the thing. Oh, that is a sad fire flower. A faded fire flower, also a useful item, I will note. A faded fire flower, would watering it restore its potency? I'm gonna say yes. Then I'm gonna note that that particular vine is trying to tell me things. And I'm gonna ignore it for a second, because I need some confetti. Okay, so basically the confetti is kind of like the paint, the replenishable paint from the Color Splash paint can. Oops. Okay, so that pool of water is, I am guessing, how I'm supposed to water the fire flower? I have many questions, actually. Why? Okay, what I'm trying to do is knock this log loose, and instead I'm just, like, throwing things. Why is Birdo in this game? I just have to put my electronics in water to clean them. Accurate. Okay. So I had to apparently do the thing 3 times and resurrect Birdo, an old-timey boombox, and a flower. Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You are right, Olivia. But we did finally get the log. So I'm 1,000% gonna, like, pull that. I think I'm gonna fix a couple of these first. The better question is, why isn't Birdo in other games? I think it is very soothing to me to note, in response to that, Beavis, that Birdo was in Color Splash, and I am absolutely certain anyone who was there for that stream remembers Birdo was in Color Splash. Ooh, I can go through this log and get money. I would like the money, please. I use the microwave to charge. Don't listen to tech advice in chat. They just want your ruin. What a great sound. Another 1,000 coins. Okay, so this is telling me that high volumes of coins are, like, very important to this game. There's a lot of money being gifted to me right now. You're right, Beavis. That's the perfect confetti throwing emote. Oh. Oh, snap indeed. Oh! Oh, there's a Clippy one. You guys have great confetti emotes. I really should be adding, like, even if it's just for this game, I really should be adding it to, like, Lady Kiwi WoW or something. But instead, that one at least has rainbows. So I'll use that. Oh my gosh, can you just imagine confetti on that one? As it's like, ah, bruh. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm apparently... All I got was confetti. That is not true. I got confetti and a shriveled seed that seems to be lacking water. Okay, so that is the item that I'm going to classify as I need it to beat the level, and I guess we'll see. Because this means we have a shriveled seed, a faded fire flower, and a shriveled mushroom, all of which needs water, and we've seen 3 things just get yeeted into that lake, so we need to go find the lake and throw these things in the water, I guess? Petulant Cobra, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. We do need to hydrate all 3 of these things. Put some water on the seed. You are entirely right. But we also need to hydrate our voices. Don't forget to do that, chat. Garlic Grove, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate. I'm completely undoing all of that work. So, for the last couple of weeks, I have been valiantly attempting... I have been valiantly attempting to finish off some weird butter popcorn flavor crispy minis. And I figured, you know what? New game, new Dehydrate. So I finished those off myself. And what I have instead, if K. Menzel were here, let's just suggest that his opinion of my snacking tastes is valid. Because what I have here are some Ketchup Doritos. Great music cue, thank you, game. So would I, Petulant Cobra. So what y'all need to know, Ketchup Doritos are only in Canada. Because Canada is well known to have most of our chip flavors be some kind of condiment. And ketchup is one of our super popular flavors. Most chip brands have ketchup, Ruffles being a noted exception. Except I think that Ruffles also did the same thing that Doritos did this year and released a special ketchup flavor for a 1 season only thing. Canada, also the home of grape nuts ice cream. True. And thank you for, well, I think K. Menzel's snack takes are fine, but could be more varied. I don't dislike the snacks he likes, I just like more snacks, you know? It's how we do. So ketchup is a very well-known Canadian chip flavor, but Doritos are a corn chip. And so initially, that was not a flavor. But limited edition, fancy limited edition, and also on sale at my local grocery store, we have ourselves the travesty of the utterly delicious Ketchup Dorito. I have had these before, and I love them. They're like a minor addiction for me. Very, very good. So come highly recommended. Super salty. So if you're ever in the way of Canada, by the by, pick yourself up some of these because they're pretty good. Also Ruffles all dressed. Great flavor. Hashtag not sponsored. Import some of the Walker's roast dinner flavor chips. Okay, so the Walker's, the ones from the UK, right, Cobra? Because I know of at least 2 corner stores in the GTA where I can get Walker's chips. And I tend to get Walker's cheese and onion flavor because of course I do. I'm a simp. What can I say? But would absolutely try the Walker's roast dinner chips. And so I should probably hunt those down. Be right back going to Canada, I assume. Yum. Good chips. Apparently I have gone into the spooky cloud. There is a stump here. Okay. They do have a really good selection of odd chip flavors at the local Asian market. Good point. Oh, I should have checked that. I feel silly for not. I was at the Asian market the other day getting sauces. Should have checked chip flavors. Okay, so this is very Zelda-esque so far in atmosphere, but I stood on the stump and it didn't do anything, so I'm just gonna leave. Barbecue squid. I will take that recommendation. That sounds good. Okay. Is anyone else getting Lost Woods vibes? Yep, I'm getting Lost Woods vibes. I've gone the wrong way. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. You know, just like sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting. Oh my gosh, Olivia's an Instagram influencer. Like on that tree stump. Okay. Thank you, game, for telling me to go up on the tree stump, which is absolutely the first thing that I did. Hey, who's there? I don't know, but you didn't yell at me last time. You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes. Okay, hold up. Yes, yes. Thank you, darling. Bless your bark. You young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. Okay, this might be my favorite character. That's right. Tell him, Grand Sappy, no toads allowed. Old Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. We stand Grand Sappy in our house. So now that you're here, better get comfy, cause you gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami. Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grand Sappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. Is this the Deku Tree? Like, honestly, Garlic Grove, I'm just getting solid Lost Woods vibes. It be what it do sometimes. Nintendo can't have, like, not every idea the Nintendo has can be unique. There's just not enough ideas in the world. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the soul seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. Oh, there are unique ideas in this forest? Are there? Okay, the path goes this way, though. At least the fog's gone. Oh my gosh, you can see the trees blinking now. Oh, I love it! Mustache alert! Ooh, save brick. I will take. Thank you. Is he headed for the spring? I hope so, because I have a whole bunch of stuff that I need to, like, restore. Oh dear. Wow. Kate Bloomer just trips in the door and we all go, wait, where'd you go? Oh no! An arm injury! No, Kate, no! Thanks for playing along. I do enjoy my lurk and unlurk checks. Okay, everybody's still laughing at me though, and like, I'm doing my darndest to help your tree, Grand Sappy. Your stealth was too good. Clearly it had to be karmically balanced. That's the way I like telling it, but whatever do you mean? What stealth? I'm so confused. I mean, Petulant Cobra did have his fan facing the screen earlier, and so like we all kind of noticed a little like whoosh, but like we didn't think much of it. That's all me being silly. That you said the trees were blinking right as you came by. It's not rigged. It's not like some people can never roll above 10. Oops. It helps if I actually type things correctly. 1 second. My delicious Doritos were in my way. Oh, wow. Petulant Cobra, your point has been made. This is like antithetical to everything Petulant Cobra has ever done. Wait. I'm not making this up, right? Deanna was here once, like a while ago, and I had like the D20 and a D100, and I think I also had a D1000, and Deanna rolled a D1000 and it came up with a 6, and we were like, what? I don't think it's ever happened to you before either, Petulant Cobra. The fridge one? Anyway, we roll dice here and it's fun. And then we throw dice across the room. Is it bad that I'm now trying to think of what I would do with a yeet command in this stream? Because I think I have ideas as to what I would do with a yeet command in this stream. Nightbot to allow people to take a random item from my fridge. Oh! That's really cute. I do not have the fridge. I mostly have... I don't even think this is current. But I'm letting myself get distracted from the gameplay. I have D20s, D100, I have the lurk, unlurk, counter lurk, right? The counter lurk. I have the new dice, pet the bot, hug, spoilers, Welsh, and bonk. Those are my commands. I don't use Nightbot though. I use mix it up under Q Basic, my bot. I love my little bot robot. Q Basic is delightful. Oh my gosh, Mario's fallen asleep. I'm feeling judged. Eek! Whoa, hello. Well, I guess we were gonna have to run into combat sometime. Okay, what do I remember? Oh, is she gonna explain everything to me again? I hope not. Okay. So I need to line them up. If Olivia ever stops talking, I'm gonna line them up. If Olivia ever stops talking, I'm gonna line them up. No, bonk Goomba. It actually needs an at target, not like a random word, unfortunately. I have limitations to my coding skills. Anyway, we're gonna jump on some Goombas. Oh my gosh, she's like validating my choices, and I don't... Do I know about action commands? Oh, that's interesting. Garlic Grove, I think you successfully broke my bot? Which simultaneously says, I don't know who that is, and then, oh, I'll bonk them. They've been bonked 0 times. Task failed successfully. Mission failed. You basic does not understand. Oh, but that was the thing I was gonna say. I'm just gonna let myself be distracted when Petulant Cobra was talking about the dice. Obviously, Cobra. Obviously my dice are rigged, because my dice are specifically rigged to beat, the rock, paper, wizard at Rochambeau. Don't ask me how I did it. It was very complicated code, but it happened. I don't know about action commands, but I assume that I was executing them already because I was automatically pressing A as I like hit Goombas. You'll allow it? Thank you. I'm sorry for all of the times in which it means that you roll like a 5 or under, because I know that has to happen a lot, but like it was required for the Rochambeau. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh, they're gonna interrupt me with A presses. Okay. It's for the greater good. The greater good. Okay, so this is the hammer wave. Ah, another attack of the Folgers! Is it bad that I'm already starting to ignore the things that Olivia says? I'm such a pro! I have rolled a 1 many times, Garlic Grove. But whenever I'm doing fun roleplay, always nat 20. Okay. I played the entirety of Color Splash, and I think great is the best that I do on hammers. Sometimes ones are fun. That's a good point. When enemies are attacking you, press A to guard and take less damage. Okay. As per usual, they're giving me a lot of funds here. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers released a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we find. As much as we can find with all of the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot, and when they explode, it's like a party. Plan working as intended the first time is great, but less interesting. True. Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep in the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. So Cobra, I take it you're hoping for a couple good rolls, but mostly bad rolls when we get to my Tower of Terror. Press X. Y? What? Why did I need to do that? Okay. Ooh! The level of sass there. Thank you. Thank you. Because it was going to take me a lot longer to type than you. Thank you. You earned that. That was very funny, but also rude. Thanks for calling on me with an X. It's my first hint. Now for an actual hint, that's very violent. Do you know what? It's so violent in here, Kate. Do you know what, Kate? Thank you very much for redeeming the non-free hug for 999 channel points. Just gonna... I got my arms back behind my webcam. There you go. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that non-free hug. Good for you. Okay, Menzel's not even here, and I made him fall in a pit. That's how violent this chat is. Did we just get the soul seed? Wow, that's the thing that will give the tree grandpa his energy back, right? We didn't though. We didn't do that. Spread love, not bonks? Yes. Spread love, not trash. That was just the weirdest timing for a hint that I've ever seen, because I can almost guarantee that this shriveled seed is going to be the soul seed, but I don't have it yet. What if I express my love with a mallet? You know what, Petulant Cobra, you also raise a very good point. Anything you put in between those two emotes just looks like the two emotes are repeatedly, like, hitting it. Oh! Oh, that's a Goomba. They can be friends, you're right. Wait. They just moved. Oh, I see. They can be friends, Petulant Cobra. They can be friends who express their love with bunks. Of course you put K Menzel in the middle of that. Crying from all the love he's receiving. Hi, Tux. Okay, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. Great. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumpled before our adventure has even begun. That's true. Good point, Petulant Cobra. I did just throw him in a pit. As one does. Oh my gosh, the heavy-handedness of this combat is fantastic. Wait, do you see that? 2 times under ring moves. You'll get 2 chances to move the rings. Well, that changes everything. Okay, so I'm learning I need to pay attention to the number of ring moves that I have, because if I have more ring moves, it's probably a more complicated puzzle that I need to solve differently. I wonder if they'll always be solvable in that number of moves. Anyway. I'll leave the rings to you. Okay, thank you. This way. Oh, save. Whew! That was stressful. But I will boots it again. We're gonna use boots. Yay! A new mechanic at this hour? In this economy? Anyway. Great. What happens if I hit this tree? Oh, wait, I can talk to him? Wow, that tree just gave me a bunch of money. Mario can afford a new mechanic with all that gold? I don't have enough confetti, and I feel bad about hitting the trees. I'm not sure I want to hit the trees in this section. Oops. Yes, we did, but that wasn't the button that I intended to press. I intended to press this button. Whoop! Actually, where did all the gold from last game go? Whoa! Whoa, hold up! There's now a line and is... What? Okay. Mario confirmed for 1% raise taxes on Mario. Correct. Like, where did all the gold from Color Splash go? We obviously spent it on our road trip. Like, we like road tripped back from an island, so we had to like figure out how to get our car from there to here. Like, we spent a lot of coinage on that road trip, as one does. Gas money for Luigi's go-kart, also that. You don't even have to like physically pay coins to get gas. You just like break them apart and put them straight in the gas tank because it runs on paper. This is my lore. We'll never hit all of these enemies in a single attack. You are right, we will not, but I lined one up for jumps and one up for hammers. As one does. Lots of souvenirs from stopping by the Barbed Wire Museum and the world's largest ball of twine. Also probably true. There's so many things you can spend money on a road trip. She gets stressed really fast, chat. Olivia is like way more anxious than I am about anything. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Oh, wait! the action section. Does that mean we get 2 attacks in this one turn? Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Okay, so fantastic. We're Trinity, is what I'm learning. Barbed Wire Museum was way more interesting than it should have been. I believe that. There's lots of very interesting museums. Anyway, I'm gonna do boots first. Boots, 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 boots. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Amazing. Okay, I do still have another action. And so I get a different attack. This... It feels to me like the combat in this game follows no rules whatsoever. It just is what it wants to be, and we can just deal with it. I've always been Lady Beatbox, Scarlet Grove. You just didn't know until now. Okay, so what we've learned is that each battle can have its own number of ring moves and its own number of actions, and that's what I have to use consistently to try and solve whatever puzzle it's given me. Why are those folded guys so bent out of shape? Amazing. Great joke, Mr. Tree. I will take this money. I don't know what my maximum is, but I already have over 4,000 coin. Well, that is a treasure chest. I would like it. But I'm confettiing right now. 1 second. I will be there shortly, Mr. and or Mrs. Treasure Chest. Ooh, collectible treasure number 2 is a mushroom. Badger, 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 mushroom. You wouldn't believe the restorative power this spring has. Wrinkles? Gone. Dry spots? Wet. It's amazing. It makes your dry spots wet, chat. That felt really uncomfortable to say. It what? Yep. This spring makes your dry spots wet, chat. Or as one might say, moist. Moist. Thank you, Petulant Cobra, for having that extremely applicable emote for this moment. Okay. So this is the pool of water that we threw things in. So I'm gonna check it. I feel calmer somehow just standing near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? Yes, absolutely. I think we should try throwing something in there. I am assuming I get more than one shot at this, but if not, well, sorry, Grand Sappy, I have priorities. Look at how pretty the fire flower is. Look at it. It's so artistic. I need to remake. Now we need an origami bucket and an origami. Be right back cleaning my monitor. Oh my goodness. Garlic Grove, your message is very funny, but I'm not going to let it through. I'm sorry. Yep. The spring makes dry things wet. Like Cobra's dry monitor. One assumes it was previously dry. Okay, so hold on. Because now... Oh no, we've turned the fire flower from a useful item to a not to just a regular item. But I need a picture of it. So, well, I can probably find it online. It's fine. I'm totally gonna attempt this art style and fail at it, and it'll be fine. That's what it says on the box. Okay, so do I get to do it again? Yes, I am gonna throw this mushroom into the spring because I would like it to be a real mushroom. I also want to know if I have an item limit. Instructions unclear. Sweet! So the items stack. That's good to know. Okay, so now let's fix Grand Sappy. One assumes. You don't know about item limits, but you do know about coin limits? I assume the coin limits are high. A fully revitalized soul seed. Uh-oh. Something has gone awry. There is an erg. Max coins is 9,999,999. Or 999,999. That is how you say that number. I am good at things. Wow. Grand Sappy, love it. More puns. Yep. Nintendo knows how to go for the low-hanging fruit. But, as Beavis pointed out, Folded Soldiers, Fold Yours was right there, and they didn't take it. Disappoint. Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grand Sappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble erg. Oh no. Oh no. Do you think he's okay? Legal probably wouldn't let Folgers through. He's hurt. Oh no. Is he hurt? I am gonna hit the save brick on the way by, I think. What happened to whispering? Yeah. Oh, I did. Pun very much intended, Kate. Okay, I'm actually... Hi, Poison Death Frog! I am actually upset by this one. I was not expecting that. That is a different level of gruesome. Nice to see you, Poison Darth Frog. Happy Friday. Welcome in. We are learning the mechanics of Origami King. We've got a new Paper Mario game, and I'm very excited. This area is now the concerned muttering wood. They stole his face and left barbed wire in its place. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Petulant Cobra, having seen that movie, just like in Face Off, precisely the same. Definitely, because what I'm noting here is currently this face does not look like a Folger to me. The artful folding Poison Dart Frog, I would suggest goes amazing because there was a character introduction that was just chef kiss levels of origami. However, in terms of the accuracy of us being origamically folded, that is a word. I'm coining it now. We said no and apparently have started a war. So it's my fault. It's fine. We have what is it? The Princess Mick robot. I don't even remember it. It was fine. So we wait here to put Nicolas Cage's face on the tree? Correct. We are artfully folding some faces? Absolutely. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky, now he's downright hollowed out. Oh, I've got an idea. Princess McPeachbot. Thank you, Beavis. Thank you. We had Princess McPeachbot earlier. It was good. It was some quality character development in her arc. We've also determined that the lore of the Mushroom Kingdom is that Princess Peach grows on the royal tree and the toads grow on the commoner trees, but sometimes they grow looking like Peach, and then they are used as decoys for kidnappings, which is why there were multiple toads in castles when we thought we were finding Peach in platformers. Yes, this is officially lore according to this channel, and I will not be accepting further questions. I refuse to be origamically folded. As well you should! Okay, so Olivia, you are delightful, and I absolutely feel somewhat railroaded from a perspective of, like, solving puzzles and then being told how to solve puzzles. I assume that's because this is level 1. AMA, how toads grow into peaches? Ah, Garlic Grove, thank you for redeeming AMA. How can toads grow into peaches? Well, I would suggest that Frank L. Baum is the correct person to answer such a question. But see, the way it works is that peaches and toads actually start out as the same formative plant. And it's just the stage in their development as to when you pick them that determines which one they look like. So the longer you wait, the more likely you are to get a peach than a toad. But in order to populate the Mushroom Kingdom, because of the decay rate of the fungi once they've been picked, you need more toads, and so you can't let them grow as long. I think I am remembering the delightful skill of being able to confidently sound like I know the answer to a question that I learned in university. Thumbs up, everybody. Yes, Poison Darth Frog, yes, you have the best part of this game is you solve things by just throwing rainbow confetti at all of your problems. I will be adopting this as my problem-solving technique in real life. You just wanted to ask since I said no further questions. Carla Grove, thanks for that sass. I appreciate it. We stand sass in this chat. Officially, I need to get a confetti popper to bring to work so that the next time a customer gives me issues, I just go and it explodes over everything and I go, has this not solved my problem? What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? Keep Bloomer, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 chocolates. I'm going to continue to eat my delicious Ketchup Doritos which are great. Is the confetti the tattered remains of your enemies? Yes, Poison Darth Frog, actually it is. We did just learn that. It is also genuinely... Oh!
Kate Bloomer 27 just subscribed. Petulant Cobra gifted a tier 1 sub to Kate Bloomer 27. They are given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Petulant Cobra, for gifting that sub to Kate Bloomer 27. Kate, enjoy your access to all of the Lady QEW emotes for the next month. I appreciate that gifted sub, Petulant. Specifically the Cobra Petulant. Okay, so I'm gonna eat these. But we did just learn, Poison Darth Frog, that as well as being just stuff that is around in this world, so we collect pieces of confetti by like hitting trees and flowers and whatever, as one does. Absolutely, enemies explode in showers of confetti and we collect it. So tattered remains of our enemies used to rebuild this guy's face. That's what happened. Don't eat them if they'll hurt you, Kate, but I love them. I love me some weird flavored chips. Okay. I'm going to want to pump up the jams for this next bit. Okay. I will plug in my other earbud. Do I need to, like, actually turn the volume up, Cobra? I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Ah, nuts. Okay, Grand Sappy. Grand Sappy's back, y'all! Let's see. Mustache? Check. Creepy eyebrows? Check. It's Grand Sappy again, alright. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We got our precious Zelda back. Well, he's not hollow anymore. But does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? Yes, I would like to give him a soul seed, actually. Do you have something for me? Boop. Oh, he ate it. Is that working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Olivia, you and me both, honey. Wow, I was not expecting that. Sorry, what? Garlic Grove, it's definitely the Deku Tree. Okay, well, this game just hit me with a 2x4. That was amazing. Looking good, Grand Seppi. I'm so happy for you. Exact same series of facial expressions. Yeah.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I am young again.
The soul seed was a music pun. Ow. Oh, that was an event.
I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again.
I very much do, actually.
Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here.
Ooh, I'm his main mustache. Ooh. It was the long con on that pun. Props to Nintendo. Yeah, valid. Valid. Oh, the path does go that way. I see. Great! Now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Or, hear me out here, Olivia, we could just stay here, where this is the ambient music of the game, until we die. We live here now. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. We just started replaying original Paper Mario, and just so you know, I've been reading Peach's dialogue in a Welsh accent. Poison Death Rock, that makes me abundantly happy. I am thrilled to hear that. I love this whole franchise, and we stan the UK Peach. And just so you know, Petulant Cobra, that Welsh command, well-being amazing. Initially was supposed to cue my TTS to say it, but my TTS refuses to attempt to pronounce that word. Which is honestly just judgmental of it. Bye for now, Grandsappy. I'm glad we could be of service. Leaves. These trees, though. Like, these ladies are just powerful. That's fair of the TTS. Yeah. Lazy. Oh, safe brick. I will take it. And if I have learned anything, this one is leaning over slightly, so I should hit it. Emulated magic voice cartridge for your Commodore. Wow. Okay, so Kate Bloomer, yes. And that happened before they even started dancing to me. Like, them were the muses, okay? Like, they just were. Zero to hero! Like, full on the vibes of that. So yes, I absolutely got those vibes. 1985 TTS. Would sound like trying to say that. Oh, that would be something. Welsh Peach is now canon in your mind for the Paper Universe. You're welcome. You are welcome. Hold up. I can check this sign from the back. No, I cannot! Do I have a sign on my back? Didn't think so. We stand sass in this chat. You got, did I? Keep out unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grandsappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. And that is the signal chat. This right there, the fact that I can talk to the back of the sign and it tells me that it doesn't have a back, really. This game knows it's a Paper Mario game. We have officially entered confirmed Paper Mario territory right now. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty when you get to feel welcomed. Oh, I see another hole in the ground. We need to fix it. I assume there's some sort of achievement for fixing every single hole in the ground. And I'm gonna get it. I am determined. What is the level structure of this game? I recognize I haven't been playing it very efficiently, but at some point one has to imagine. I guess they've been giving me lots of save bricks though, so I'm sure quitting will be fine when it comes to that. Oh, that toad looks very stuck. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face head hat thing stuck in that shrub? I've got a bad feeling. I'm sorry, why do you... Face head hat? So according to Olivia, it's a hat, not hair. Is this what started the whole debate? Toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. Olivia, though, what did you think it looked like? Please tell me. If I don't have Olivia's concept art of what a toad looked like, I'm gonna be so sad.
That's because my face is all folded up. Please help me.
I can help you with a hammer. That is the only tool that I have.
That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. That's helping. Just a bit more. I'm flat again. Thank you.
I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky?
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding Toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What are they having against Toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is Toad abuse.
Lady Kiwi Confetti when? Poison Darth Frog, basically the second I can commission my emote artist to just add confetti to this mess. Like, solid 12 out of 10 would just put confetti over top of that animated emote and be like, "Bah!" We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it one day.
Ah, I just re-traumatized myself.
Oh. Poor Toad. If Toads have rights, why does Peach use one as a shield in Smash Bros? Does her shield not? And this is a real question, because I have limited experience with the Smash franchise. Does the Toad that she uses as a shield not turn around projectiles and send them back? You have the right to protect me. Maybe Toads are just made out of, like, adamantium. Actually, I could go with Queen Jada's logic here. The reason that Peach uses Toads as a shield is that the Toads are her, like, her people. They exist in service to her. That is some solid Queen Jada's logic right there from the Narnia franchise for you. Please enjoy. Mario's cape. Okay. Oh, Peach's Toad shoots spores. Disgusting. She has infinite Toads and throws out the old one each time she blocks one. She absolutely does. But that's, again, that's what they're for, to protect their queen. But speaking of combat, I guess. Ugh, that sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any Toads we find, won't you, Mario? I mean, of course I will.
I heard that, and I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. But us Toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, we will cheer you on for a modest fee.
Oh, sorry.
We will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that.
Okay, so I've learned two things now. One, there is another battle mechanic, and two, it costs money. So we get ourselves something akin to a battle spin, I guess. We'll see. Oh, that Toad is a shrewd one. But it sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many Toads as we can and get them to root for us, Mario. So they're all about folding. They must be bad at poker. Good joke. So you pay for followers? Oh, I need one of those bots in here. Yes, I pay for followers, Beavis. Correct. Okay. So now we have to save a bunch of Toads. Whoop. Oops, I missed him.
Thanks, Mario. I've been in there for a long time, and you know what tents don't have? Bathrooms.
The magic voice cartridge cannot say the Welsh word. I think that was my TTS's problem too. Welsh is just too complicated. Oh. Okay, so we saved another toad. That's nice. This is pretty music. Solve everything with confetti and hammers. Correct. That's how Mario always solves. There's a Goomba on a swing. Oops! I broke the music, chat. Oh dear. Whoops. Whoopsies. Can I fix it with the hammer? I'm sorry, I made up too much chaos for this game, apparently. Oh, and now it gives me confetti. I was just trying to get some confetti. I broke the music. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna fight this Goomba because he's in my way. Oh, okay. Okay. 30 seconds to line them up, but only one ring movement. Oh no. Do I get 2 actions? Ooh! There are toads in the stands and they're telling me that I'm doing a good job. Poison Death Frog just putting an emote the story of this level. Yeah, this is a bop. Wait, what? Oh, Lady QEW, how would you? That's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna boots these guys. I love that it's not called jump. I love that it's just called boots. And then I'm gonna hammer these guys. Bop. I imagine at some point these puzzles are gonna get harder, but right now, like, they start in the correct configurations. See, Poison Darth Frog? The remains of our enemies fuel our confetti habits. What is this? That is a fly. Oh my gosh, the swing actually swings. Oh!
I was waiting for that swing, but then that weird Goomba cut in line.
What happens if I hit the swing with the toad on it? Oops! I bopped the toad, apparently. Apparently I bopped the toad is what I do. That's my mistake. I did not mean to. Okay. He seems fine. Let's fix this giant hole. It is a problem. Whee! So much money. I wonder what the modest fee is for toad help. Gosh. Feels like it's probably expensive given exactly how much money I am making, like, constantly in this game. I do need more confetti though. I wonder if there's like a quicker way of collecting confetti eventually. Because it feels like that is a time-consuming process. It's so much less happy now that I've accidentally destroyed the music. I am very sorry. I really didn't mean to. But like, there's pretty... Oh, a bridge. So, pretty sure they made this bridge out of Grand Sappy's remains too. I love this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, don't mind me! That's very funny. Okay, so this is a bench. Did she just elbow me out of the way? Ah, finally. Minute to rest. And I get my health back. Mario, look at you. You've gone from poop to pep. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break. Heal up. Okay, we have learned. There is a heal mechanic in this game outside of mushrooms, and it is self-care? Is benches. Is benches. Well, that... There's music here. There's music by the bench. There is no music over here. Oh my gosh. Just... What is everything? Okay. Oh, there's a fly in that tree. Definitely want to hit that with a hammer. Hello, Mr. Toad.
Whew! The noise I felt compelled to constantly make was really getting to me.
Hilarious. I don't know what a toad is or where they are, but they're somewhere. Started watching my round of Super Laminatable. Already finished the first 2 videos. Is it wrong that it's my favorite thing you've done? It is not wrong, Poison Darth Rug. It is not wrong. It's a very good game. Like, actually just a super good game. But, like, also, like, I definitely spent a lot of time very frightened in both of those videos. It's such a good game. You're allowed to have whatever favorites you want. So these trees apparently are also Grand Sappy. So that exists. Okay, but there does not appear to be a toad there. There is a toad here, though. Sweet.
Oh, thank you! I don't know why I was trying to cut more firewood like that. I have plenty.
One day I'll burn down. Light me. We must burn. I'm so confused. But we've got some music back. Oh, I should have segued. I'm so bad at self-promotion, chat. Now that we have a little bit of music. I should have segued into this. Like, I'm super glad you are enjoying the videos of Superliminal Poison Darth Frog because it was really fun to play that game. And I know here on this channel, I play a lot of long-form games, but I do like more games than that, which is why every month this year, I'm doing a game swap challenge where there are 3 games each month that I am willing to play to just like swap in for one stream. Just to like showcase other games and do some other stuff and make different content. And that's a lot of fun to me. And so this month, we have Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Wii. We have Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, and we have Epic Battle Fantasy 3, which is originally a Flash game, which was also ported to Steam. And so those are the 3 games that are on the chopping block. If you are interested in seeing any of those swapped out or seeing me do something other than Origami King this month, you can feel free to contribute channel points to the Game Swap Initiative every time I stream. So if you wanna see any of that, please enjoy. Superliminal was the winner of the first July Game Swap. It was very funny. Sentient wood is giving you an existential crisis. Same. It's very worrying to me that it just seems so eager. There's a lot of Goombas here, chat. Bop. Ow. Okay. Oh, do I get 2 ring moves? I do. Whoops. Wait. That is what I want to do. Ooh, the timedness stresses me out. So we're gonna boots these guys, and then we're gonna boots the other guys. Woo! Boots. I can't really explain this very well, but they start in the correct position, and then they rotate them out of position. And so if I'm just paying attention to that, I can like pick those rings and move them back into position so far. Which is a choice that they're making in the early level concept, I guess. So there's a toad here. Okay, I pulled him.
Ah, thank you. I was upside down with the log side up. Now I can be upside down with upside up with the log side down, or something.
Okay. He seems happy at least. There is a coin behind this. And there is an egg on this plate. Nope, there is a toad on this plate, acting like an egg.
I was worried I'd be done in by my own deliciousness. Thank you.
Okay, so in addition to sentient wood that wants to burn, we also have toads that are aware that they are edible. Not sure how I feel about that. This game is upsetting on so many levels. Currently, only level 1, I would imagine, but... I will take this money! Up! Goomba! I will fight this Goomba! Okay, straight line and a hammer. The second ring and the fourth ring are the ones that moved. So if I go to the second ring, and then I go to the fourth ring, because I got 2 ring moves. So we use boots on the straight line. Action command, action command, action command, action command! Oh, I missed an action command. That's a shame. It's alright. He still got chonked. And then we'll use the hammer on these guys. Kirby's Epic Yarn Pitch Meeting. I have an idea for a game called Kirby's Yarn.
That doesn't sound very... Oh, sorry. That doesn't sound very epic.
I agree. That must have been what it was like. Yes. Yes, SNK. Final Fantasy's Curb. I have that. I have that. It's a very cute game. It's backed by popular demand this month if I meet the community challenge, because it got 8 votes last month, but Superliminal got 11. And Kirby's Epic Yarn is so cute! There's so many great games that exist, and I've been playing the Paper Mario RPG series for like a year and a half. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Howdy, RJ Helms! Welcome in! Happy Friday to you. I hope you are having a good day. We are having a Friday. Yeah. We get to throw confetti at stuff in this game, and that makes me very pleased in my heart and soul. But currently we're trying to save a bunch of toads, probably through hitting things. I don't understand exactly how like thorough I need to be about this. So I'm treating the toads like a collectathon.
I was hoping for a helping hand and I got a helping hammer. Curious, full of surprises.
Yep. If Color Splashes Bowser needs a bath, as Origami King Bowser needs to fold his laundry. Well, no! But, like, I wish. But, like, no! But maybe King Ollie needs to fold his laundry? I did say it looked an awful lot like an identity crisis. It's a villain introduction. So Bowser himself has been kind of folded and hung out to dry, literally. And I haven't seen him since the castle, like, got kidnapped by ribbons. I swear to you I'm not making any of this up. But there's, like, this folded origami dude that apparently is trying to fold the whole world. And you think, like, you gotta think, it's got very teen angst vibes to it. So, like, maybe he does just need to go fold his laundry. And I would support that. over a year to post all of your Shadow of Mordor videos. It's a good game though. Shadow of Mordor is a really good game. What happens if you hit the post with the speaker on it? So Petulant Cobra, are you trying to get me to break the music again? Because I think you're trying to get me to break the music again. It's such a good jam. And I accidentally broke it. Because we had a great jam over by the tents. But I, like, wrecked it. Teens are known for not doing laundry. Exactly my point. I'm not going to hit the post. I will not. I will not. I don't want to hurt the music. Oh, okay. You are being very sassy, Petulant Cobra. You are giving me very, like, Fiend Do It energy. You're giving off the vibes. Go fold yourself is an insult. Yes. And it's officially... we have repaired 100% of the not bottomless holes, chat. I have learned this. But that is not where I was expecting that money to land. Okay. Oh! Hello! Extra money. Come on. Okay. There are secret blocks. I'm so confused. Go fold yourself is officially going to be an insult in my vocabulary as well whenever I am discussing origami people. Gosh, that toad is perfectly folded. It looks sad though.
Thanks for saving me from that wood pile, but these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal?
Oh gosh. Wait, and then suddenly he was happy? He just suddenly changed his mind and has been made happy? I'm confuzzled. This is fine. I am confuzzled. Okay. So there's a door. Okay. I don't understand how I'm supposed to interact with this one. This one is... Oh, hello! Sus. Nice.
I got bored, so I bloomed. Can you blame me?
Hey, Kate Bloomer. This toad bloomed. Oh no! There is definitely a toad here. Poor Mr. Toad.
It was so lonely back here with no one to talk to. I had to come up with an imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. Do you want to hear all about her? Oh, yeah, I guess you can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want. So you wouldn't understand.
Aww. Can I help you? The toad who lives here isn't home right now and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. Okay, so I do not get to go into the house, unless I find the toad that lives there, is how I'm interpreting that. The chimney doesn't look reachable. There were a lot of toads in that region. Okay. Delightful. Chat. Something has occurred to me. Oh, wow. Kate Bloomer just does like a double back spring in. Yes. I accept this. That is a beautiful entrance. So something is occurring to me, chat. And what is occurring to me is that it gave me like a little pop-up in the corner when I 100% the holes, like filling the holes in Whispering Woods. But it did not give me a pop-up for collectibles, even though I got 2. And it has not given me a pop-up for toads. And so I'm actually wondering how it sorts its collectathon mechanics. You're dressed as a dinosaur? Yes. yes to everything that's a dinosaur. So, what does this say? Firing it up so you can wolf it down. Welcome to Toad's Barbecue Food Eatery. All firewood used is happy to burn. Well, at least there isn't a moral quandary with the firewood in a sentient world of paper. Gosh, I hope we have ethically sourced paper petrol for the cart. What if the paper doesn't want to be turned into... Can I just, like, yeet my way into the background? I'm not sure I can. Well, it depends on whether they... Okay, I can't. It depends on whether they count as collectibles and, like, whether they're tracked, I would think. And I don't really know Toad Town that way. Okay, well, we do want to go that way. But the fact that I got the 100% on filling all of the gaps at that point makes me think that we're near the end of the level. And I didn't get a pop-up for Toads. I didn't see anything that could be a toad. Maybe there's... Wait, this is Toad Town already. And there's a hole here. I used to be yes to everything dinosaur, but then too many things were dinosaur, but I was still down for most of it. That's true. I accept that. There are lots of dinosaur. So it saves every time I go through that, and I didn't go through that on purpose. What? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I've missed things in that level, and my completionist personality is sad. Oh dear. Oh, that's a Goomba. I'm collecting confetti when I don't need to. Wait, that's a Goomba with a Goomba stack. Oi.
Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up.
Okay, we fighting? Okay. Look, more puny little Goombas. This will be a piece of cake. Wait, something's wrong. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. There's 2 of them in level 4. No matter which ring you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating those rings and think about this. Ask me my favorite living animal and I don't know how to answer. I have too many favorites in different ways for different reasons. Ask me my favorite animal of all time, raptor. You know what, Poisoned Earth Frog? I have a similar concern. If you ask me for my favorite, like, real animal, I have like 5 answers. But if you ask me for my favorite of any animal concept that has ever been, like, conceptualized, it is a dragon. Possibly a pseudo-dragon. But it's absolutely hands down a dragon. But, like, actual living animals? How am I supposed to ever decide between rabbits and otters? Like, that's impossible. That's not a decision one can make. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, Bloomer, that is pro right there. Okay. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. More mechanics! It's slipping! No, wait. Sluffing? Striding? Line dancing? Oh, I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panel. First, press L or R. Oh gosh, there's so many commands in combat to switch from rotating to sliding. So you have to toggle, select the ring, Move them. Why? Why is such simple combat being made so complicated? Toggle. Okay. Select the row you want to slide, press A to confirm, and then get the Goombas lined up. Slide the panels up and down. Okay. Great. It does feel still like it's puzzle-based combat more than like action combat, which I like, but I don't actually know what level of complexity they're gonna get to. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. They're still like tutorial moding me in all of the combats, and so I'm not sure how this is gonna feel when I like actually am trying to notice and recognize things. Oh. Poison Darth Frog, I would have to absolutely look that up too. I would not be able to sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna roll with whatever this movie does, and sometimes I'm like, nope. There are things I don't want to have to grieve right now. Okay, we're gonna boots them, because we can boots them. They've been bootsed! It's nice to have the little totes in the background giving me, like, moral support. Oh, hi, K-Menzel! You made it out of the pit? I'm shocked. Looks like rotating the rings won't do the trick in this last wave. The puzzles do get more complex towards the end of the game. You were able to solve them without running out of time about 80% of the time. Not bad. Not bad. Hashtag Team Dragon. Without too much issue. Okay, we'll see. I'm invested enough in the concept of Paper Mario that I'm interested in applying myself mentally to the puzzles of this one. It seems pretty good. One of the toads is here in chat. Beavis, thank you for making that joke. I was still trying to formulate like how it would sound in my head. That was perfect. Delightful. If I have a suffer command, I probably should have like a reward command too. Oh, owlbears are cute, but I still go with dragons. That's fine. Okay, so rotating still will not work, so we're gonna slide again. So toggle, nope, select, slide. Understood. Boots, also understood. The stomping, that's the bit that I get. What, you weren't as obsessed with Super Paper Mario as I was, Kate Bloomer? It's almost like other people are normal, and I'm the weird one. Oh, these are a lot of Goombas. Where's they? What were those Goombas doing kidnapping us, and where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. We're taking an L on this one, guys. We got rescued by Mario. But you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while, eh? We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. Alright, guys. Let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out. Oh my gosh. Just the reference to Color Splash combat in that moment is so cute. And I love it. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame, Kate. Super Paper Mario is a lot of fun. But you were right. So, like, of all the Paper Mario games, Thousand Year Door is not just, like, officially my favorite, but it's probably ranked in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Which, like, probably I would have to actually do. But I have, I think, just oodles of fun playing Super Paper Mario, and it was the first one I played, so it will always have a soft spot in my heart. As will the Paper Mario franchise, because it is one of the first franchises that I got into. It's delightful and beautiful. Petulant Cobra, when you figure out what your favorite fantasy creature is, please let me know. There is no reason for this question. It is entirely non-suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It looks like my brother really is turning all kinds of paper folks into an army of vultures. At this rate, it feels like the whole world is going to be overrun with them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, Olivia. Roll your d20 there, Cobra. My deception was higher. Also, I should probably collect this money. I don't know what for yet, but I just might as well just collect all coinage that you see. Okay. So, I'm sorry, what are those? This game is fantastic at, like, doing the jump scare creep. It's not really a jump scare, but I can't think of a better word for it. Like, just having the subtle creep in the background. It's very lovely. Goombalgamations. Goombabominations, more like. That took my brain way too long. Please confetti the wall. Thank you. I definitely need more confetti than I have right now. Delightful. Where is a save brick? Because I saw those... Oh, there's a save brick. I see a save brick, chat. This is good. I'll take this. There's more confetti. That's good. I was starting to run out. And I need to fix this. Yeah. Beauteous. Okay. So we've made it to Toad Town, and it remains eerily silent here. Look at how just smack my gob that water is pretty. I don't know how they do it every time. The water is different each time, and it's always just so pretty. Either Modrons or Flail Snail. Probably Flail Snail. Flail Snail! Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that information. I'm not taking notes right now. You see nothing. Okay. So, I'm not taking notes right now. All the note says is I'm pretending to write something down. I assure y'all, I'm not taking any notes right now. But just as like a curious trivial fact for your curiosity, my phone thinks that when I type the word flail, it definitely meant to type Gmail. This relates to nothing. It's just a totally unrelated trivial fact about me in case you wanted to know. Multi-classing allowed. Absolutely. But it has to be, so specifically Beavis, it has to be consistent. Because the levels are something that you can go to and back to. You can't just add whatever you want. Like, you do have to actually determine what your full build would have been and what the path would have been, and actually follow it. And the steps on your way. Does that make sense? Did I explain that well? I'm gonna try. It's fine. Also, totally unrelated question for you, Beavis. Does Mrs. Settle Down have a favorite, maybe D&D adjacent fantastical creature? No purpose to the question at all. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, perfect. Then we're all good. If you throw confetti that doesn't get used, can you pick it back up or is it gone forever? It is in fact gone forever, Poison Darth Frog. See how it disappears? It's so sad. But it's fine. I'm not even sure it wastes confetti if it doesn't, like, if it doesn't fill anything, I don't think it empties the bag. So, like, both yes and no, I guess. Thanks. Okay. Oh! I've been cutscened. Huh. It doesn't look like there's anyone here. Look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already. I'm sure he was up to no good. Olivia, honey, the castle was like right there. And so your brother was definitely here though? Okay, but that's fine. This is new. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame. It can be hard to get good groups to play D&D with. Just such is life and we roll with it. That is a giant Goomba eating things. Cut her some slack, she was in a wall. But okay, you make a valid point. She was in a wall at the time. Hold on, there is someone here? Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way, way too big to be real? I'm agreeing with you on this one, Olivia, but I do think I see a delightful sticker on his back that I definitely want to whack with a hammer right now. Paper cut her some slack, she was in a wall. Good one. It's not like any origami I've ever seen before. What exactly is it doing to that house? Okay, two things. One, I fully expect that it is paper mache rather than origami. And two, I think it might be eating the house. Maybe om nom nomming? The sticker just says kick me. It's giving all the horror movie signals, chat, but it's such a colorful, perfectly animated children's game. This is so good. It's eating it? Ew! It's eating the house? I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho papery things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere? Ugh! She feels about them the way I feel about spiders. Wait, look at that thing's back! That's a seal of my brother's face! That might mean my brother is powering it somehow. Ugh, if that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak point. Maybe if you hit the seal, it will get weaker somehow, and then you could take it down. Okay, I accept. I'm sorry, did he just put up an I surrender and I'm sad about it flag? And now he's just like charging me? Oh. And then he runs past me and I hit him with a hammer, I think. And then he explodes. Okay, so there is some real-time combat as well as the wave battle turn-based combat. Blink, 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 blink. There's another one of these guys at the top of that hill. Do you see him wandering right above the dialogue there? I see him wandering right above the dialogue there. I hope that's brown confetti. If I might borrow from the level of creep that was some of the lore we've learned, Poison Dart Frog, it's flesh-colored confetti, in fact. Enjoy. Suddenly this channel has turned into a horror channel. I won't apologize for it. Yes, that did the trick. Yes. So the weak point on that paper macho soldier was my brother's seal. You should remember that. Now, what were we doing here? I'm all turned around after that excitement. Oh, right. We were looking for the place where Peach's castle used to be. Oh, well, the gate is right over there. We might as well check it out. If they live in paper houses, is the house made of flesh or are they made of house? They scream, for they do not know. Keep that hammer ready in case we run into more of these huge monsters, okay? Okay, 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 okay. So as much as I am very much enjoying this game, and it is very much, and as much as I want to know what that house with hammers on it means, Question mark. I have reached the end of my typical stream time, which means I'm going to be done for the day. Chat, that was a lovely introduction. I'm very glad I had the extra time because, wow, there's a lot of cutscenes at the beginning of this. But we will dramatically continue the game next week. Currently, do I remember even what time it is? This is fine. Honestly, a horror movie where every character's paper has a lot of potential. Valid and true and accurate. So next week, I believe that I am not streaming until Wednesday. So you will dramatically love the first boss. I am looking forward to that. I am very much looking forward to that. I'm quite enjoying this game so far. It's pretty great. Poison Darth Frog, understandable. I would love to also be asleep during my morning streams. But unfortunately right now, my work schedule is just that I work a lot of afternoons. And so it means that it's hard for me to get a day like this where I actually am able to accomplish stuff differently and then actually get to stream in the afternoon. It's been a thing. It's been a task, but it's lovely to have you here whenever you can make it. So, Paper Mario Origami King, the horror movie, will continue next Wednesday. Unfortunately, Poison Darth Frog, I'm sorry. I believe I have to stream in the morning that day because of work. But I think I will be streaming Thursday afternoon. So I'm pretty sure I've got Wednesday morning, Thursday afternoon as my planned stream times next week. So that will be my intention. I will be back playing more Origami King and just trying to figure this game out because so far it's fun, and I would like to find the museum and see what the collectathon capacity looks like, because I am super excited about that, as well as kind of just the unfolding of the story of this game, because so far I'm invested. We're here, we live here now, we are invested in this game, and we're very happy for it. But again, that is going to be all for me today. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, I did say, Kate. Stop calling out my puns. I'm trying to just slide them in there like they're normal. But thank you. Thank you for appreciating it. And thank you everyone for being here. I had a lot of fun. It was wonderful to have you along this experience. And we are going to go on a little bit of a raid. I believe my intention right now, just based on the timing and everything that's going on, from what I see, it is Emmy's 1-year anniversary, I think, of being a Tantrum Collectible affiliate. I can't see the full... You can't pun a fast one on us. Cut it out. Paper, cut it out. You guys are all very funny. So we are going to go on a little raid, and we're going to go visit Emmy, who is doing kind of a group stream play of some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, probably the new DLC content, I would expect. But we're going to pop over there and say hi, so be nice to Emmy. As I know all of y'all will be, because you're all very nice. So we're gonna do that. And thank you Petulant Cobra. So I will drop my raid message in chat. If you've got my emotes, you can feel free to copy it, or just add whatever message you want that is within reason and kind of nice. If you wanna spread love, not bonks, you could do that too, and that would be fine. I think Poison Death Frog has their own opinion on stuff. And yeah, beyond that, continue having a fantastic Friday. Hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend, and I will see some of y'all next week. But until then, keep it cute. Bye.